What is up, familia? Welcome back to our channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a makeup look. I'm not really too sure what I'm gonna be doing yet. I think I'm just gonna go with the flow. Probably a more neutral tones, brown tones, because everybody knows that's my and I got my Starbucks here. I don't know about you guys, but when I have Starbucks, it just makes my whole day. Like, it sets my vibe, makes my whole day, and gets me in the mood. So first things first, I already put moisturizer on my face. I still haven't brought my ass to Target to get some primer, so still without primer. But today I think I'm gonna use this Perlice BB cream. I got it in my BoxyCharm last month, so I actually really like how it works. It's same thing, like it looks really soft on your skin, and it's also buildable. So I'm just gonna make a crazy design on my face. So I'm gonna use this for like the rest of my face, and then for like up here on my eyes, I'm gonna just use regular foundation. So I'm gonna take my damp beauty sponge and just blend that in. So I did go ahead and blend the BB cream. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of my foundation, the NYX Total Drops, and I'm just gonna put this right here, just like to kind of help out these under eye circles that I got going on. And I'm gonna put some chapstick on. So I noticed the last video, my lips were looking a little bit crusty. That was not cute. So, as I said, I'm gonna take some of this here. This one? Yes, it's the right one. And I'm just gonna put it here, here, because this one is a little bit whiter than the BB cream. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that in. I know I look a little bit crazy. Alright, so now that that is blended out, I'm gonna take my IT Cosmetics powder. So this one I'm only gonna do on my under eye. I swear, makeup is so messy. Like, it doesn't matter how careful I try to be, how clean I try to be, like, I always end up making a freaking mess. So we're gonna let that sit for a little bit. And then I'm gonna take the powder brush. I'm gonna be using my Fit Me powder. So I'm gonna be doing that pretty much where I'm gonna be doing bronzer and the rest of my face. I'm just gonna leave this because after I do bronzer and contour, I'm gonna use the IT powder and set under there. So I'm just gonna skip that part and do the rest of my face here. Now I'm gonna take the same fluffy brush from last time, and same thing, I'm gonna use my Sun Beige powder just to do a warm, just to warm it up first. Now I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild contour brush and so now I'm gonna use, like, honestly, this bronzer is just everything for me, so I'm gonna use my Becky G again, and I'm gonna contour. And I know it looks a little bit harsh right now, but I'm gonna go and blend it out just like last time, so don't trip. So I'm gonna take this blush brush here. I honestly have no idea what brand it is because it rubbed off, but it's just a really fluffy brush. And I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild blush in Nudist Society. And it's a really nice shimmery nude. Dust it on your cheeks. And you really wanna blend it into your bronzer. Now, I know I look crazy. I know I look like really strong, but just watch, okay? Don't judge me right now. And then I'm gonna take my translucent powder and I'm gonna do this. So while I let that sit, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. And I know it kind of got cut off in the last video, so hopefully nothing happens this time. So first I'm gonna take my little spoolie and brush it out, just because there might be like powder or any other stuff on there. Oh my god, I hate that powder so much. Now I'm gonna take my NYX eyebrow powder and I'm just gonna dip into it. And like I said last time, I'm gonna really start here on the edges. So, and I'm just shading it in, like I'm not really defining them yet. Okay, so now that they're like somewhat shaded in, I'm gonna go in with a thinner brush. It's more of like a thinner brush. That's what I'm really gonna define the eyebrows with. Now that I have filled them in, before I clean them up with concealer, as I was saying, I'm gonna take the fluffy brush and just dust off any extra powder. And I'm gonna take this little flat brush here and I'm just gonna clean up my eyebrows with foundation. Now I'm just going to take my little sponge and kind of blend out the edges so there's not any harsh lines. And I'm also going to take my spoolie again and just brush the product. So now that I'm done with my brows, I'm going to go back to my face really quick and just blend everything and then also do my highlighter. I'm going to take my powder brush and just pat everything into my skin and blend it all together. I don't know if it's just like a mental thing for me, but I really do feel like it makes a difference when you blend your bronzer and everything like into your skin. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this brush. I don't know what it's called, but it's a brush and it's kind of like pointy. And I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the shade Golden Flower Crown, and I'm gonna highlight with that. So I just like rub a pretty good amount here on the brush, and okay, and then just one more time, I'm gonna blend it. Now that everything is pretty much blended, we can start on my eyes. I'm gonna use this fluffy brush here that came in the set. Honestly, I've been dying to use this palette here. I haven't used this since I've gotten it. So, let's see. So first, I'm gonna take the shade Calogero, I don't know, but this shade right here. I'm gonna take that as a transition and blend it in to my eyeballs. So this, honestly, I bought this palette because of how cute it was, but honestly the color is actually really nice. So I'm just gonna blend that. Now I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm gonna use this color, the Bronx, and I'm gonna use that for another shade in my crease and blend it out. I can see that it's not blending very nicely. I don't really like how these two colors are blending. So I'm just gonna go in with a clean fluffy brush and I'm just gonna kind of blend them. I'm not gonna put any product and I'm just gonna blend the colors together. And I feel like that is definitely helping.
She didn't care about me.
Oh, great. Oh, great.
I'm tired of my YouTube channel. Subscribe to me at Baby01.
Okay, so now that that's blended out much better, I'm gonna take a little bit more of the Bronx, just a little bit more, because I felt like it lightened it up a lot. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more and build some of that color back up. Honestly, that is like the key to eyeshadow, is build it up, blend it out, build it some more, blend it out. That is how you're gonna get the perfect blend. Now I'm gonna take my all-time favorite blending brush, the MAC 217, and I'm gonna dip into 187th Street, this darker color here, and I'm gonna really focus that into the crease and on the outer corners. So we're just gonna focus that out here. I think I went a little bolder than I was planning to, and I'm over here saying I was gonna go for a neutral look. I don't think this is so neutral, but it's okay. So I think that's enough product. Now I'm just gonna blend. Like the darker colors, you wanna really try and keep in your crease. I'm gonna go back in with the clean brush and just blend it out a little bit. One more time with the brown color, the first one that I used, I'm just gonna blend that into the darker color. Honestly, I'm not really feeling how these colors are blending, so I'm gonna take a little bit of this sunny color right here. It's a little bit more like burgundy, and I just feel like that will help the brown and the darker color blend a little bit better. So I'm just gonna put some here in my crease and blend it out into the brown. For the brow bone highlight, I'm gonna take this little brush here and I'm gonna to this Power Hungry MAC palette. I'm gonna take this gold color right here. This is my favorite, one of my favorite. That's why I'm hitting the pan. But I'm gonna take some of that on my brow highlight. And also on the inner corner highlight. So now for my lid, I'm gonna take the same color here and put that on my lid. And I'm gonna focus that on the inner corner, and then later on I'm gonna blend it out with the same shade that I used on the outer corner. So now that I applied that, I'm just gonna blend it out with the MAC 217 and the darker. I'm not gonna put any more, but there's still product left on there, so just blend it out with whatever is left there on the brush. You don't want to have any harsh lines. I'm going to use my e.l.f. liner and do a wing, because why not? What are you doing, Mama? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? You being a good girl? Yeah? What did you bring me?
Tacos.
Baby, you stay feeding me.
I have to. If not, you'll die.
I would. Honestly, if he didn't feed me, I wouldn't eat half the time. Eating a snack with my snack.
On your snack?
You're my snack. Before I was rudely interrupted by my daughter, I was doing my eyeliner. So now I'm gonna do the other side. I'm gonna take some of the first color I used, the Calgoro right here, and I'm gonna use that on my bottom lash line. And then I'm gonna go in with the Bronx, the second color I used, and do that on my bottom lash line as well. Now I'm gonna go in with this little skinny pencil brush here, and I'm gonna take Sunny, the burgundy color that I used, and try and get that as close to my lash line as I can. And then just take the fluffy brush and blend it out. Now I'm gonna go in with my Shayla mascara on my top and bottom lashes. So now I'm gonna go in with my lashes, and this time I remembered they're Kiss Lash Couture in Royal Silk. So I'll go ahead and insert a picture over here, and my Duo eyelash glue. And while I wait for the glue to dry a little bit and get tacky, I'm gonna outline my lips. This is the LA Girl lip liner in Spice. See? I'm gonna go in with my Jordana in nude pink and do the center with this one. I'm gonna go in again with the Spice and just kind of blend it. And I actually really like this lip combo, so I'm not gonna do like lipstick or anything over it. I'm gonna take some of the Hola Chola roller lip gloss and just put some over. And if you remember these, you're a real one. Okay, now my lashes should be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop those on. Alright guys, so now I got my lashes on. I'm gonna do my hair real quick and then I will be back and show you guys the final look. Alright familia, so this is the final look. I know I said I was gonna do more of a soft glam, but you know, better luck next time. I don't know how many times I say that and it just goes a whole nother way. Let me know what you guys think, and also I know My aunt wanted to see more of a natural look. I promise you it's coming, but you know, sometimes I get in front of the mirror and then this happens. So let me show you guys natural lighting. Damn, it is freaking hot outside, but this is how the look looks outside. I actually prefer doing my makeup on natural lighting rather than the freaking vanity light. This is how it looks. I'm actually not going anywhere, so I kind of just did my makeup for you guys. So I am probably gonna go start making dinner, but who says I can't look cute while making dinner? Alright you guys, well I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you can get notified every time we post a new video. And I'll see you next time.